Welcome to Pirate of the Galaxy Tarot. My name is Bo and I'm going to be doing a collective reading for the sign of Pisces. This will resonate for our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Take the energy as it resonates. Cross watchers are welcome and you can switch the energies as they might resonate in vice versa positions. If you haven't already, and if this is your first time and the reading does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know where you're tuning in from. I like to know where my subscribers are tuning in from. All right, angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, can you please connect me to the collective energy of our beautiful Pisces? Please help me to channel anything that they would need to hear for their best and highest guidance. Thank you, Spirit. Please, can you show me the opening energy for Pisces? All right. Can you show me what we have as the opening energy, opening message for Pisces, please, and thank you. What do we have as the opening energy for our Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Also, viewers, please note that I only take jumpers, so I do appreciate your patience. What do we have as the opening energy? Okay, we have two cards, Four of Swords and our Page of Pentacles. Please note that also all the cards are pre-shuffled. What do we have in the recent past for Pisces? Please, Spirit, thank you. Two of Cups. What else? We have the Four of Cups followed by the Three of Cups. Wow. That's amazing. It's all cups, so all emotions. It goes from 2 to 4 to 3, or 2, 3, 4, however you want to put it. What do we have in the current energy for Pisces, please, Spirit? Current energy for Pisces. This card came out. Okay, but it's in reverse. What else? Two more messages, two more cards. And one more card, please. I'll tell you something, and like, it could be that you're a water sign, or it could be just something that you're dealing with, something extremely emotional. Because out of all these cards so far, I have majority the cups. Okay, what do we have in the near future for Pisces, please, and thank you. Two more cards, jumpers only. Near future for Pisces, please, and thank you. So near future, we have Judgment, major for Libra, 8 of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. You have 10, 10. And then a closing message for Pisces, please, and thank you. I think that things are gonna be okay. There we go. Bottom of deck, 7 of Pentacles, So what you don't see coming is someone here is thinking about whether to invest or not. If you can see here though, there is kind of, it looks like, oh, I saw it as like a light bulb sticking out of the cloud, but it is the sun that's peeking out. So things are starting to look up. Someone's wondering whether to invest in something or not. Okay, I'll walk you through these cards and then we'll pull clarifiers after. So opening messages, we have the Four of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Someone is feeling very tired. Normally the Four of Swords will come after the Three of Swords, but whatever the case, someone is resting. This is a resting energy, a rejuvenation. In the regular tarot, Rider-Waite tarot, it is actually showing a soldier that is resting after he's come back from battle. Okay, so but yeah, someone's resting, and they are, while they're resting, they're thinking about, there's some solid new opportunity, some tangible new opportunity that they're thinking about that might be approaching them. In your recent past, we have Two of Cups, so this could have been some kind of love connection, you and another person. If this is not romantic, it could have been someone that you work with or a friend connection. Place it how it fits, but it's partnership. Then we also have our Four of Cups. Four of Cups is normally someone that is not interested. It's like an apathetic card. They have the Three cups in front of them, but this person is holding on to one of the cups. They don't look very happy though in this card. They're lying down, which appears to be someone that's lying down by the sea. They've been washed up onto the shore. So it could mean that they've been washed up onto the shore with their cups, which means that they're tired, but they're still holding on to some kind of cup. This is in the past. And then we have Three of Cups, which normally represents a celebration. This could represent some kind of third party though. You do see three people in, but they are celebrating and appreciating the rain. So it could be that somebody here is in a third party connection. We will pull the cards to clarify. But what I am drawn here to is that there's water pouring from the sky. So rain, which could represent emotions. Now, in your current energy, you do have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands normally is a card of victory. However, because this is in reverse, this does mean that something is not victorious at this time. You could feel, or someone that you're dealing with could be feeling like something is not victorious. There's no victory. There is a Page of Cups. Someone is wanting to come in with, it's not a very serious love offer, to kind of maybe test the waters. And someone is thinking about this leading to the Ten of Cups, which is basically like your rainbow, your happily ever after. You do see two people here in this boat. They're cuddled up, and the sun is peeking out. So it does seem like something didn't get off ground. Something failed here. Perhaps someone failed to offer or receive this cup of love verbally. And they had kind of high hopes. They were dreaming about having this happily ever after. This is in the current. Moving forward in your energy for the near future. So you do have Judgment here. It does seem like this Someone is having some kind of epiphany, eureka or aha moment, some sort of awakening, or it could be someone that's looking for a second chance. That could be the card. We will pull clarifiers though to get more info. 8 of Wands. This is a fast moving energy normally. But what I am seeing here is this person is also sinking to what appears is the depth of the ocean with these flames. It seems like they're plunging, you know. Let's say like if you're, I don't know, let's picture the Titanic as an example, when it was sinking, and you know, things were blowing up and on fire, or you know, just complete havoc. That final part where the boat just sunk into the water, it was pulling people down with them, right? That weight. So this is kind of the image that I'm getting. There's a little bit of chaos, fast movement. It's pulling someone down into the depth of the ocean. So we will clarify this. And then someone is though moving towards or thinking about their 10 of Pentacles. And what I do love here is we see the 10 of Cups as well as the 10 of Pentacles. These are really, I would say, what people are aiming for in their lives. 10 of Pentacles is just really having it all, you know, having the house, the car, the family, the career. This could even represent, you can see the person's looking like very relaxed over here, and they're counting their pentacles, so to say. But yeah, it could even represent generational wealth, just really having it all in terms of the 3D, right? And then just taking a look here at our final closing card, we do have our Page of Swords. This is normally someone that is collecting information, someone that's normally it's like like someone that could be spying, or someone that is collecting more information. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some clarifiers now. Whoops, just to see what's going on here. Let's start our clarification. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, can you please clarify for our wonderful Pisces here, the opening cards? Can you please clarify our 4 of Swords and the Page of Pentacles? Give me a little bit more about that. Just break up this deck quickly. Okay. So please clarify this for our Pisces. Thank you for these messages, Spirit. We do have the Ace of Swords. What else? We have the King of Swords. And we have the Page of Cups. Okay, so someone is getting some information or clarity on a situation from, could be from the divine. You could be connecting, or you could be in this King of Swords energy that is going about things very logically. Okay, you're putting your emotions aside and you're going about things very logically, but you are thinking about communicating, either wanting to receive communication about a new beginning in love, or you're thinking about communicating to someone about a new beginning in love. Please clarify our 2 of Cups here in the past. for our Pisces collective. Why the Two of Cups? Thank you. Four of Swords again. We had the Four of Swords back here. Two of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is showing me that someone, either yourself or the person that you're dealing with, is taking some time out to rest, to recuperate. There is some decision. This was in the past, by the way, so they needed some time to take some time out to make this decision about a solid new beginning, or about some information that they did learn about. Could be pertaining to a love connection here. Please clarify the Four of Cups here. Why do we have the Four of Cups in the past energy for Pisces? We have our Ace of Wands. There's a lot of new energy, like pages and aces, I want to say. Judgment. Ooh. Okay, we have more cards than anticipated, but we'll take them. So to clarify our Four of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Judgment, which we have here in the future as well, and the Six of Cups. So Ace of Wands is a passionate new attraction. Two of Swords normally, though, is someone that is not able to make a decision. They're blindfolded. There's a decision at hand that they're not able to see clearly. Judgment, though, so there is something that's weighing heavy on their heart. Over here in this card, you can see the heart being weighed by the feather. Is your heart as light as a feather? So there's something that was weighing heavy on them, maybe with this new connection. It could be tied to a connection of the past, or it could be that a new connection brings out a very childlike soul connection with you. Okay, so take it as it resonates. But because we're seeing over here, and I just want to show you, because we're seeing over here, this person is still holding on to the past. There is this passionate new beginning coming in. They're having trouble making this decision. They're having trouble making this judgment call, because it could be that they're still connected to someone that they care very much about, even if it's heavy. They still have this past soul connection with someone. Although it might be tiring them out. Now, please clarify our Three of Cups here. Why do we have the Three of Cups for Pisces in the recent past energy? That does give us the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. What else? What else? One more card. Okay, we have a card. It went down to the floor. We do have the Emperor that showed up. So someone was stuck in their head about giving to a situation. Could be that this person, this new person, was an Aries, because I do have the Emperor there. Or it could just be that this person was stuck in their head. They were giving more in the relationship they were having this boss-like energy. Maybe the person that they were dealing with in their previous relationship could be you. You were dealing with someone in your past relationship that was just taking, but now you have this person with this like emperor energy, or it could be you, this boss-like energy, someone that, this person is someone that represents someone that is firm. They're stable, they're steady, they make decisions, they call the shots. They're very responsible. So it could be, in some cases, for some of you, someone has been in their head, could be yourself, about staying in a connection that was depleting you, or moving forward to this new emperor. All right, moving forward to the current energy. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors, please clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. Why do we have that here for Pisces? Thank you. We have the King of Pentacles. Show me more. 2 more cards, please. More cards. Why do we have the Six of Wands in reverse in the current energy? And one more. One more. These cards aren't very slippery, so they don't really jump as much. I find it takes a little bit longer to shuffle them. Okay, so we have King of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician. Wow. So we do have a divine pair over here. Something that you were trying, or that your person was trying to manifest, was not manifested. Not yet anyways. Someone is feeling defeated. So we do have the King and Queen of Pentacles, which means that this is a good match. It could be your match with your past person. Someone stuck to their comfort zone instead of making new changes. They had all the tools that they needed to make these changes, but they stayed in their comfort zone. There could have been a divine intervention for this as well. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Why do we have that here, please, Spirit? Please clarify our Page of Cups for us. Thank you. We have the Star. What else? Four of Cups. And what else? So our Page of Cups is clarified by the Star, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, and Justice. Currently, someone wants to communicate about this love that they have. They want to test the waters. They do see this love as a wish fulfillment. Their current situation isn't making them happy. Like the grass is greener on the other side. They are wanting to have a celebration. They are wanting to, they're either wanting to have like a new commitment, I am looking at this cake here. Maybe have a marriage. There's a decision that needs to be made. This person is making a judgment call or justice. The scales are being weighed, but you can see that their sword is there. They're carrying a sword with them as well. So this could be, you know, like a mental decision. They're making the decision with their mind instead of their heart for this. Clarify the Ten of Cups here. I am going to switch decks. Let's go ahead and switch decks and just see. Clarify our Ten of Cups here in the current energy for Pisces. This is a Piscean card as well. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Pisces. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun. What else? Two more, please. Five of Wands. What else? Six of Swords. Yeah. So you're wanting to, someone is deciding to leave this fighting behind in order to pursue what actually makes them happy, in order to move towards their Ten of Cups. This is the current energy. Someone's in the process of moving away from something that makes them unhappy towards the Sun, towards their Ten of Cups. So towards the ultimate fulfillment, to what they see that's going to make them happy. Moving forward in the near future, please show me, clarify our Judgment card. Thank you. Ace of Wands. What else? The Tower. What else? One more card. And the Chariot. Okay, great stuff. So someone's making a judgment call here. They're taking the initiative. Initiative has been given to them from the divine, some kind of passionate idea. There is a Tower, so it is kind of like a shock. I am drawn to this electrical current here. The shock that is coming out of the heavens, this electricity spark that's coming out of the heavens, that's shocking them into movement. Kind of like shocking their behind into action, giving them a jolt to move forward, okay? Normally in regular tarot, the Chariot is pulling, the Emperor is being pulled by the Chariot as well, but someone's moving forward in the near future. They are going to take action. I am seeing the Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy. Let's clarify that. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Wands for my Pisces. Thank you. And we've got more cards, but they're on the floor. So what did we get? This. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Let's pull one more. Just one more. For our beautiful water sign Pisces. Oh my goodness, you are going to be so happy with what I'm just about to tell you. So the Eight of Wands, which is fast moving energy, is clarified by the world. That is opening up a beautiful brand new cycle. Four of Wands is commitment, and the Two of Cups, you're choosing love, someone that ignites your soul, someone that speaks your language. I'm drawn to this rainbow of spiritual ethers, and these people are celebrating. Okay, and then let's clarify that beautiful Ten of Pentacles. Show me. So again, we have the Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I got two cards. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're leaving that in behind. What the person was in their head, we're leaving that behind. We're moving towards our Ten of Pentacles. Again, Eight of Wands. Over here we had the Eight of Wands, fast, which is fast moving energy. We are moving towards something that will give us stability. We are going to be able to work on building a legacy. Okay. After we've collected the information, we're still learning, but we're willing to let's say move forward to build a new stable foundation with a beginner's mind, kind of thing. And I think that's really important, because you can't start afresh with a mind of, you know, thinking that you know it all. Sometimes in order to build a new stable foundation that's going to be successful, we do have to come into things with the beginner's mind, and we're getting rid of the anxiety and being stuck in our head. Let's clarify the final card here. We do have the Page of Swords, which is getting more information. Is there anything that we need to know about that, Spirit? Ace of Wands. Sorry, Ace of Swords. What else? Two more cards, thank you. Wow. Ten of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Swords, collecting more information, learning about something, that is clarified here by our Ace of Swords. This is divine intuition, divine clarity that's being brought in here after collecting this information. It is showing us that you are knowing now, or this person that you're dealing with is of knowing that this is going to make you happy. This is going to be the happily ever after. Yeah, we have two people that are in love. You can see that there's, you know, kids playing. They're not even on the ground. It's kind of like they're levitating. So that's beautiful. And this will be an equal give and take. Unlike what we saw before, there may have not been such an equal give and take. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Cups. Someone is walking away from what no longer serves them, what doesn't make them happy anymore. Now, one more thing. I am just going to quickly pull an inspiration little message. If you haven't already and this message does resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to share it with one of your friends, or you think this message will help somebody, please share it with them. You can also hype this video. It's the icon towards the, I think it's the more of the right. But yeah, please hype it. Okay, so I'm gonna just clear the energy with this singing bowl. If you need to, please lower your volume, because this might create a bit of a gong. And then when I do this, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing any negative or toxic energy that we have. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and in. In through the nose. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And out through the mouth. Okay. Let's see what little inspirational message we have today for our Pisces. So this is saying, find the love you seek by first finding the love within yourself. Learn to rest in that place within you that is your true home. Reach out to a friend for advice. Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say. And then let me see here. There is a little booklet. Yeah. Internal self-care, mental, emotional, physical. How often do open yourselves to others when you feel down or are facing challenges? It should be like, how often do you open up yourself to others when you're down or facing challenges? Do you tend to seek home and comfort outside of yourself, or do you find solace within the privacy of your mind and heart? Regardless of your normal tendencies, today is about channeling the inspiration and creativity that abounds when we share our inner world and process with others. Choose a trusted friend or loved one to share part of your inner life with. What's been on your mind lately? What you're working through, or questions you have about yourself or the world. If you don't feel there is someone safe that you can share this with, start by writing these things down in letters or lists. Either way, notice how you feel after you release part of your inner experience to the world. Journaling is really good too. External self-care, relational community, creative work. Learning how to find comfort and safety while sharing your experience with others is both an internal and external journey. Today, try taking on the role of the other. What advice would you give yourself if you were looking at your situation from the outside? How might you see your situation with more compassion and less judgment? I think that's sound advice. You know, like a lot of the times we would give our friends or family or whoever, you know, people that we care about, we would give them the best advice. But sometimes when we're dealing with ourselves, we're really hard on ourselves. And I think that this serves as a important reminder that we need to be gentle with ourselves. We need to treat ourselves just as we would and show that compassion to ourselves that we would to a friend or family member. All right, my beautiful Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today for this reading. I really want to say that I love you all and appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.